Yes, it's what we. It's exactly what our videos are gonna be like.
God, we're gonna be idiots.
Yeah.
We are idiots.
Do you think any YouTuber becomes a YouTuber to not be an idiot?
Maybe.
Hi everybody, my name is Ashley.
My name is Max.
And we're two retards who thought it'd be fun to make a YouTube video. I mean, channel.
You probably shouldn't say retards.
Oh. Is it not politically correct?
I don't think it is.
I'll edit it out. Okay.
You should edit out the fact that you said you're gonna edit it out. Oh wait,
Okay.
then edit this out.
Okay, well, we're two dumbasses.
Yeah.
Is that better? Okay,
Probably
we're two
better.
dumbasses who decide to make a YouTube channel. And this is our first video. And for our first video, we'll be playing Enderal, which is a mod, but is also a game. It is a Skyrim mod, specifically. And it's been released when? When was it released?
Like, well, the German version released
The German version released in July? Was it June?
end of July. End of July.
Yeah, German version released end of July. And the
English
English version was released very recently.
mid-August, I think.
Yeah. And they didn't actually give a date, so we were just exploring one. And, oh look, it's ready! And we thought, let's play. So yeah, let's go walk around. And like, okay, we know what this is, but
Yes.
in case you don't, this happens to be the possibly the father, mother, and daughter, the sister of that little boy or girl we're playing. Speaking of which, we're gonna make a boy or girl. Probably guy.
Yeah, probably guy.
Right.
Considering.
And I don't know whose teddy bear. Is it the little girl's teddy bear? Is it
Teddy bear does crop up a lot, so...
Is it gonna be like an Easter egg haunting us constantly, or is it a... Oh, we don't know. We'll find out. So I'm assuming that's just like a representation that was our mind has created
Yes.
of the family burning.
This is totally not in our minds.
No.
This is also a house that used to be on
I'm guessing
fire.
this is the house we lived in.
Yes.
Because that's probably the sister's...
Well, the thing is, we're walking up to the house we lived in, though. As well.
Then what would this represent?
I don't know.
Okay, look, just so
Yeah,
everybody knows, we obviously did a little bit of gameplay. We played this intro a couple times during testing, so
Yes.
we know a little bit about it.
See.
Yeah, it's weird.
And the nutritiousness of meat.
Yeah. Meat is life. You can read it.
I don't know, should we read?
No, we probably should read.
Well, I mean, like, even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. Oh, how romantic. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animalistic one. Okay, so I guess somebody likes meat.
Yeah. And what kind of just disturbs me a little bit is,
Yeah.
the father.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah. He's just weird in general, he's just a really weird man.
But then again, that's probably because we're a little cracked in the head.
Yeah.
Can you like harvest that and keep it? I mean, like, can you keep it out of the cutscene?
I don't think so. Like, I bet...
I'm assuming your inventory probably gets cleared.
Yeah. Or should we go this way?
That's the shrine, yeah, that I saw the last time.
I thought someone was pushing me. Yeah.
That also had a scribbled note, did it not?
Yes, it did. I think it is. Yeah, exactly. A scribbled note. Oh Lord, oh Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig in the currents of wind.
Wow.
A twig in the currents of time. A sheep without a shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains. And bless us with your everlasting mercy. I almost said bleed us.
But like, I'm assuming that since like it says wife and child,
I mean, it's
the
the
dad.
father, yeah.
But the thing is, he only says child, but we have a sister, so we have
Unless
children.
he doesn't want to think about us.
Yeah, he doesn't consider us a child.
Yes.
Or, well, his child.
Yeah.
Like, you're dead to me kind of way.
Yeah, but like also, as far as we know, the father's also dead.
Yes.
You know, as far as we know.
Well, the burning bodies kind of summed it up really well.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything
I don't
else.
think there's anything else.
No. Not that we could keep anything we could.
Daddy! Where are you, Daddy? Hi, Daddy. I'll talk to you now. We never actually
I
explored
want
your
to
property.
talk to the chickens first, Daddy.
Yes, yes. Chickens are my friends. Oh, we haven't found that key yet, eh?
I don't think you can open the.
But then why would it say forbidden? You know, I'm betting there's a key. It's just like if it's in the grass.
Well, then we're not gonna find it.
No, but I'm betting there's a key because then why would it say like okay, we'll show you now. I can skip it, by the way. I found out. I don't actually have to talk to him.
Really?
But we probably should talk to him.
Yes, we probably should.
It's the first barrel I'm actually able to search. Yeah, no, there probably isn't a key. Oh, but they...
I know. It seems like there should be, but...
Yeah. Maybe there is, maybe we just didn't find it.
Oh, hey
I mean,
there.
but also, it
I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What did we find? What? What were you saying?
It kind of reinforces the creepiness of the place.
Yeah. So, what is the place? What is this place? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy,
Something like
sister,
the voice
you and
acting
me.
in this game is really good.
Now tell me,
know,
But his is
how did
weird,
it go?
eh?
Did you find it?
Talk over the stuff.
Probably not. I don't know. We can't actually edit that out.
Yeah.
Oh well!
Like, look, this is the roughest of the rough copies.
Yes, I suppose so.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Very bloody.
Bloody stump, yeah.
Yeah. Bloody stump! You bloody
Indeed.
stump. And like, I noticed this earlier. It's extremely flat. Yeah, those creepy guys. Like, I bet there's a key in here. I honestly do. God, I hate
And
that.
the creepy child noise too.
Oh man. Hate that. Hate that child. Ach, min.
That's another thing. We could totally go. Like, I don't think we should, but we could totally go for the. Did you get yourself stuck?
I hope not. Ooh, it's dark now.
We should totally get ourselves. Whoa, it really is.
Yeah.
We should totally get ourselves. No, we could totally do the whole like South African stereotype thing, and we really shouldn't, in my opinion. What is that? A pretzel?
It's a pretzel.
Is that like a pretzel before it's done?
I'm
I
guessing.
didn't even read that. Daddy's
Yeah.
savory meat pie sounds really suspicious.
Ingredients: 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour.
An entire jar. Jeez.
It's weird. A handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, and half a jar of meat broth, and a pinch of sugar.
Wait, there's no salt in that in that recipe, just sugar.
I actually didn't check. Maybe there is. Because I didn't. Because normally
Yeah, no, there's no-
pages to turn.
Also, your father has like
Can
an
I eat
actual
these?
salt.
Okay, now we just learned something.
Yeah. I wonder if that stays.
I've got weakness to fire now. There's a heart in here.
Yeah, exactly. Your dad's got a literal heart in a bottle. And also a diagram on anatomy.
Yes. I kind of am worried about what Dad's been eating. Okay, that's clearly deer. Ooh,
Yeah.
You know, we'd have to worry about what. There's something here.
It's an Elder Scroll.
There's no... Shut up! It's not the Elder Scrolls!
You can search the dresser. I'm assuming it just has pots in it. Oh, okay. Let's take it. I dare you. I wonder if you get to keep this. It's really, really funny.
Oh, we don't.
You start like with a bit of a bonus.
Toolbox.
Like if the key was, it would be anywhere. It'd be somewhere like hidden in the corner. Like
Search. I can search a leak to find a leak. There's a
Wow.
leak in the leak! Sorry. Had to be done. And it's just Art of Crisp. Was that the one that was? Nutritious meat?
That's one we read.
We haven't read the Art of...
Who doesn't know that? You're looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but your useless child you instructed to cook it gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them. Castigate? Castigate. But the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal and throw it into the kettle, and lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Besides, like, eating your children is, I think, what this is implying, but maybe just, you know,
Yeah.
your child is bad at cooking because it's a child. Well, like, I guess you've taught the child.
I could try break the game, but I don't want to. That's like... that human rib? Nah.
Dog meat.
I'm hoping it's not. It looks like dog meat actually, yeah. That doll, I swear it's gonna follow us everywhere. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably gonna crop up in the rest of the game.
And like, I suppose we should probably
pretty sure
take
they are-
notice of everything in here, you know?
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure the violin is a new asset for Skyrim.
Yeah, no, we don't have that. See, like, forbidden door, why can't... there's a key.
And there's a door there, and
It's a
there's the
normal
trap door. Maybe we find this house.
Maybe, yeah, it could be.
No, but we can't, because this house is technically in Nehrim,
Yeah.
right? At home. This is home, where we grew up.
Should we maybe have played Nehrim first? We can still play it.
I don't know.
We can make another series out of it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Also, I wonder how
Before-
should we do cuts? Like, to like, end the game. I mean, end the video.
Yeah. Look, I assume we'll stop it. I'm gonna stop and record at a certain time.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you can do the thing where you actually just say goodbye, 15-minute intervals,
Yeah.
but keep playing.
Yeah.
Or you can do the thing where you just cut, end the thing there, and like, you know, and then
But like, the thing is,
continue the second one
Yeah.
like it never stopped. You know what I mean? Continue the second video like it never stopped.
Yeah. No, but what I think we'll do is, I like the start kind of thing, because it separates the videos. It makes it easier for editing.
Yeah.
I don't have to watch the whole thing. Actually, no. Probably be a better idea to just keep recording.
Yeah.
Because then, because having to stop, that means I have to watch every single video separately to find stuff to cut out. You know?
Yeah.
The thing is, we can cut this out because I'm standing dead still at the moment. You know,
Mhm.
we can just sync up the audio.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back. Oh, shouldn't say that. But we didn't go anywhere. We were here the whole time. Shut up, Max.
Let's sit on the floor. And
I can't actually crouch. I don't want to. I know it's gonna trigger the cutscene. I was gonna see. Is there anything here?
no, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
The empty barrel.
Damn.
I fucking
Well-
jump.
People smarter than us will find it, probably, if there is one. Or more thorough than us.
His
which is-
whistling is horrifying. Mostly because his mouth isn't moving.
See, I told you about the slight
My,
thing where his eyes
I
look slightly
totally
red.
Yeah, they
forgot
do.
what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't
What's
I?
it to do with it?
A real
That's just
gem
got to
we've
do
got
with
here.
the
The
lighting
lighting.
effect.
Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
There.
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At
Things
least
that
this
wasn't
means
spilled
there's more meat for the two of us.
Hmm.
You still remember how to do this, right?
Oh.
First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Yeah,
I don't know
like-
what's so humorous about that.
Yeah, we should point out this is a psychological.
Yeah, like, you know, yeah.
It's a psychological
has,
for this.
has quite psychological themes.
Yeah.
I think we should choose, but I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked man.
Well, what about I didn't kill them? Daddy was the masked man.
No, I don't think that's the right choice.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna lead
it
to
is-
the bad ending in this
Yeah.
conversation.
So we need, but I didn't kill them. Daddy was the masked man.
Yes.
That's the right one. Okay.
You picked the wrong one, Ashley.
Shit!
What's this again? We both know
God
that's
damn
a
it.
lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
So did we eat
I don't know.
our parents?
Or was it... The thing is, the book is making me think that maybe our dad told us to cook some meat.
Yeah.
And...
Yes.
And then we didn't do it right. And then he, like, punished us. And then either we or something else set the sister's crib on fire.
Yes.
And then burnt, you know, her. And then probably killed the mom in...
So where's this masked men come in?
I don't know.
Because we've had no
That's probably,
reference
like,
to it
plot
yet.
element.
It's to further the plot. Okay, so now what choice do I make next?
I think you should choose, but I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the Mossman.
Okay.
But a different one this time.
That one.
Oh, by the creator's
Oh
name,
shit, it's the wrong one
why are
again.
you telling
God
these
damn it.
lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
Wow, Dad. Jeez.
You know, sometimes I wish the creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened.
Talking about, you know, fucking people.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Jeez.
It says the one
Yes,
with the meat
I
hanging
should have
from the
killed
house.
you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I think snapped, or something else snapped.
Someone
And-
else snapped.
Yeah, well, I think he might have just been like angry and be like, bring me a nice crispy piece of meat, like drunk or whatever. But we obviously feel guilty for something.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Okay, well, so thanks everybody for watching. Whoever did watch, you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Probably like my mom.
Wow.
But we hope anybody who's willing to watch watches the next episode. You know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Cheers.